Can love survive this? Hey everybody! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the complexities of relationships and health. Did you know that relationships can really struggle when someone has MS? It's a tough reality that many couples face. It's true. Get this. Studies show that up to 75% of couples dealing with MS go through some tough times. That's a staggering number, isn't it? That's a lot of stress on love. Imagine the emotional and physical toll it takes on both partners. But hey, don't worry. We're here to talk about it. We're here to offer support, guidance, and maybe even a little bit of hope. And maybe laugh a little along the way. Because sometimes, laughter really is the best medicine. We all know love takes work, right? It's a journey filled with ups and downs. But when you add MS to the mix, it's like trying to do couples yoga in a wind tunnel. The challenges can feel overwhelming. There are all sorts of new challenges. Communication can get tricky, emotions can run high. It's a roller coaster of feelings. And let's be honest, sometimes the physical stuff can be a real bummer. Intimacy can become complicated, and that's tough. But hold on, before you run for the hills, remember this. Love is a powerful thing. It can conquer so much more than we often give it credit for. And with a little understanding and a lot of laughter, couples can absolutely thrive, even with MS in the picture. It's all about finding your rhythm together. So let's dive in, shall we? We're going to explore how to navigate these challenges and come out stronger. We've got tips, tricks, and maybe even a few tears of joy, hopefully. We'll share stories, expert advice, and practical solutions. Get ready to learn about love, MS, and how to keep the romance alive no matter what life throws your way. Because at the end of the day, love is worth fighting for. Okay, let's be real. MS can be a real pain in the, well, you know, it can affect everything from your energy levels to your mobility. And when you're trying to keep the romance alive, those changes can feel like a real buzzkill. Suddenly, date night might look a little different. Instead of salsa dancing, you're snuggled up on the couch watching reruns of The Bachelor. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's important to acknowledge that things have shifted. And that takes communication, people. Communication is key in any relationship, but it's especially crucial when you're dealing with MS. Think of it like this. MS is like that friend who shows up unannounced and eats all your snacks. Not cool, right? You and your partner need to be on the same page about how to handle this uninvited guest. Sometimes MS can affect your ability to communicate clearly. You might have trouble finding the right words, or your emotions might get the best of you. And that's okay. The important thing is to keep talking to each other. Share your feelings, your fears, and your frustrations. And remember to listen with open hearts and minds. Section 4. Reigniting the spark tips for keeping the love alive. So how do you keep the romance alive when MS is trying to steal the show? It's a challenge, but not an impossible one. Well, it takes effort, creativity, and a whole lot of humor. Here are a few tips to get you started because love, like anything worth having, requires nurturing and attention. 1. Schedule romance. I know, it sounds so unromantic, right? But think of it as prioritizing your relationship. Trust me, when MS throws curveballs at your energy levels, sometimes you need to plan ahead for some quality time. It ensures that despite the unpredictability, you both have moments to look forward to. Put it on the calendar, light some candles, and make it special. These planned moments can become cherished memories. 2. Get physical, your way. Intimacy can be a sensitive subject when you're dealing with MS. But it's not just about the act itself. It's important to remember that physical touch can be incredibly powerful, even if it doesn't always lead to, the main event. It's about connection. Cuddles, massages, and even just holding hands can go a long way in strengthening your bond. These small gestures can convey love and support. 3. Try new things together. Remember when you first started dating and everything was new and exciting? That sense of adventure can be rekindled. Well, it's time to recapture that feeling. New experiences can bring you closer and create shared memories. Explore new hobbies, take a cooking class together, or even just try a different restaurant in your neighborhood. The key is to keep things fresh. These activities can reignite the spark and remind you why you fell in love in the first place. It's about creating new stories together. Or even just try a different restaurant in your neighborhood. The key is to step outside your comfort zone and create new memories together. These shared experiences can strengthen your bond and keep the love alive. Section 5. A love story for the ages, triumph over MS. I once met this amazing couple on my show. They had been together for over 20 years and they were still so in love. It was adorable. But their story wasn't all sunshine and roses. A few years into their marriage, the wife was diagnosed with MS. It was a really tough time for them, but they faced it together, head on. They told me that communication was their saving grace. They talked about everything, no matter how difficult or uncomfortable it felt. And they never stopped making each other laugh. Even when things were tough, they found ways to find joy in the little things. They taught me that love isn't about grand gestures. It's about showing up for each other day in and day out no matter what. Section 6. Love conquers all. So what have we learned today? Well, for starters, MS might try to throw a wrench in your love life, but it doesn't have to win. We've seen that with determination and mutual support, couples can overcome even the most daunting challenges. With open communication, a little creativity, and a whole lot of love, you can keep the spark alive. It's about finding joy in the little moments and making the most of the time you have together. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are countless others who understand exactly what you're going through. There are so many couples out there facing similar challenges. Sharing your experiences can be incredibly empowering and can help others feel less isolated. Reach out to your support system, talk to a therapist, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Professional guidance can offer new perspectives and strategies to cope. And most importantly, never underestimate the power of love and laughter to get you through even the toughest of times. Laughter can be a great healer and a wonderful way to bond. Now, I want to hear from you. Your stories and experiences are invaluable. Share your stories of love and resilience in the comments below. Your journey can inspire and uplift others who might be struggling. Let's create a community of support and inspiration for couples navigating the ups and downs of MS. Together, we can build a network of hope and encouragement, because together we can handle anything. Let's stand united and face the future with confidence and love. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on love and MS. Your support means the world to us. But before we go, let's talk about something equally important: building a community of support. When facing the challenges that MS can bring into your relationship, connecting with others who understand your journey can make a huge difference. Online forums, social media groups, and local support groups can provide a platform to share your experiences, ask for advice, and offer support to others who are walking a similar path. Creating a sense of community can bring comfort and reassurance, knowing that you are not alone. These connections can offer new insights, practical tips, and emotional support that can make your journey a little easier. It's about lifting each other up and celebrating each other's victories, no matter how small they may seem. So, take that step. Reach out, share your story, and become a part of a community that thrives on mutual support and understanding. Together we can create a network of love, resilience, and hope. Remember, every story shared is a beacon of light for someone else navigating their own journey with MS. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Let's continue to support each other and spread love and positivity. Until next time, take care and stay strong.